video tutorial will talk about one of the Oracle concept that is called the where clause. Yeah. So using select statement, we can select a specific rows from a table that satisfy single or multiple search conditions, right? To achieve this objective, we can use a where clause. Yeah. With where clause, the select statement retrieves those rows that meet the search conditions. So let's try to understand this concept through a practical example. Yeah. So let's say, for example, I would like to retrieve the information about the employees, like employee number, employee name, and job information for all the employees in the department of 20, right? So here I have an employee table, and here let's say think like that this employee table is such a huge table. Amount of data is data volume is too high, and if you want to select all the employees information like employee name, employee number, and job for department number 20, then how you do write a query? That's pretty simple, right? Select, then we will write employee number, emp num, then ename, then we'll select job, right, from emp, right? But if I run this query, this will select basically information about all the employees, but we want to add some search condition. That's what where clause comes into the picture. In where clause, what we can do, just I want the information about the department number 20, right? So here 20 we are going to specify. 20 is a numeric, so directly you can give this number if that is a date data type. If you are putting where condition on a date data type or character data type, then you need to put in the single quote. But if you have a number, then directly you can specify, and that will work. If I run this query, then sorry, emp, now this column name I have given wrong, so that's the reason. Now here we get the information. When your column which you are specifying in the where clause, that is a numeric, then either you can specify in the single quote, and or you can leave the single quote. Even though if you have specified in the single quote, then Oracle is going to convert character to number automatically. That implicit conversion happens, right? Now next thing, what would you like to explain? Let's say we want to write another query. There we want to put a where clause where we are putting a condition in the where clause column, which is a type of not number but some other type. Let's say, let me write another query where I would say job. Job is a type of basically varchar. Let's say I want to know the information about the employees, like employee number, name, job, having a designation as manager, means job as manager. Then you will have to write in where clause where job is equal to manager, 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 and let's select. And here these are the basically employees which is designated as manager, right? So here you just focus over here. Here job is a kind of character data type, right? And that's what we have kept into the single quote. There are some key points always you will have to keep in mind when you write select query, like columns used in the where clause must be part of the table specified in the from clause. So here from clause, this is the table, right? And whatever column we have specified, that's the part, must be the part of this table, else Oracle will throw an error. So now next thing, columns used in the where clause do not have to be the select column list. Even though if I do not select the job, still we can put job in the where clause, and this should work perfectly fine, right? And if you want to select entire all columns, right, then you have to put the asterisk, right? Then this will select entire row, means all columns. Not entire row, but all columns will be selected, right? So that's all. These are the basic concepts I wanted to discuss with you. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you, and see you there in the next video tutorial.